Well, welcome back everybody to another beautiful day here in the Montana mountains. Um, so today, what do we got up? Our grass fields. It's November, so this is our last chance to harvest them realistically. So we got this original grass field here. We need to get harvested. We're gonna have to put some thought into that for sure. And we cleared the forest up here a little bit on our upper landing. So we've got some grass up there we can cut as well. So I'm pretty happy about that. All right, so our oil is chugging away. I tried an experiment with the oil. Let's go over and have a quick look here. Let's get rid of this map. So if we see, look at the oil here, we currently have almost 22,000 liters of oil processed. You can hear her glucking away there, so we'll let her do her thing. Our gold production facility is chugging away. They've got stuff to work on, so they're both working. We did sell our old tractor and the old trailer. We're gonna have to upgrade to bigger equipment just to so we can concentrate on other things and we're not running to feed the facilities. But grass, we're gonna look at the grass situation first. Gonna mean purchasing some new equipment, maybe a new thought process about how we're gonna do this. Something I haven't done in a while, maybe since 19. Was to get a TMR mixer and bale everything and just lob bales into it to make TMR. So I think I'm a little bit different. I'm gonna try that. So we're gonna get ourselves a decent mower and a decent baler. Hopefully a baler that'll do wrapping for us. So let's jump in our tractor. And we probably should, if I can find them. Where's the front mower? There's the back mower. So if we get rid of this sickle bar, which love the sickle bar, but I've got a different setup in mind. We're still gonna need the tedder for sure. Where could my mower be? I wonder. Did I accidentally sell the front mower, or did I drop it in a weird place, or did I not buy the front mower when I was buying a mower? Well, let's check real quick. Come on, let's see mowers. I'm pretty sure I got both. No, I only bought the rear one, I guess. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we'll grab that mower with our JCB. We're gonna head down to the store. And we're going to come back with a decent front mower. We better grab a... We got rid of our other tractor, so we better grab a front loader attachment for this too. Alright, let's head down to the store. Let's get this party rolling. I want to get all this mowed today. And once that's done, I want to look at... I took that little bit of test oil we had down to the biogas plant. And it says I can sell oil at the biogas plant, but by golly, I couldn't figure it out. Maybe I have to own it in order to do that? Which, the biogas plant on this map is cheap. So, I'm thinking as part of our expansion, why don't we go ahead and buy that? We can test out to see whether we can drop oil there or figure out what I've been doing wrong. If we get enough grass mowed by end of day, we can fiddle with that. So that's on the agenda. I would also like to buy some of this land coming down the road. I'd like to get access to that upper field in a different way. So maybe some land purchases might be in our future. Oh, I didn't grab the mower. Oh well, that'll be a later problem. So, I'd like to buy up some land to get access to put that new road in we wanted. This is just my wish list. I don't know how much of this we're going to get to today. Definitely priority one, grass cutting. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to do that. We're on our way to get the equipment. And maybe... Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that trash, or is that a... Is that an old tire in the field? What? What's this? Was this always here? I'm gonna have to go back and look at some past videos, and maybe with the crop in this, I couldn't see it, but is this garbage in the field? Oh, come on now. I thought it was bad when we had wrecked cars on the side of the road or tucked into the woods, but now they're just leaving their trash in farmers' fields? Well, let's just move that out there. That's ridiculous. I know I think we can lift the tires. Yeah, okay. We lifted a tire before because, you know, we're really strong. Let's just move that out here where we can see it. And it had to have been there all along. I just couldn't see it because of the crop. Wow. Okay. All right. Never thought I'd see that. All right. We'll deal with that when we get a chance. Makes me wish now I hadn't have sold that trailer. We could have used that for that trash, but we can always buy something better for hauling trash. I thought we were done with the trash. Got me thinking now. I can't believe that trash was out in the field. I never really even looked at the fields before, but now I will be. Alright, let's get in here. Let's just stop the tractor here. Alright, what do we need? We need a mower. I'm pretty sure there's nothing good on sale. I don't know that we need a cultivator like that, but okay. Alright, so let's go to mowers. And I tell you what I got in my brain. My initial thought is these guys here are just too small, right? My initial thought is this guy. This guy. He can go on the front of the tractor. I'm pretty sure the JCB can handle that. That's a nice, that's a 7.3 meter mower. I like it. Alright, so let's buy that. I don't think there's any options with it. Nope. Zippo. We own it. Alright, so that's going on the front. Now, before I forget, we're going to need a baler, but before I forget, which I will forget, we need to get that front loader attachment for the JCB. Let's get this guy. JCB is JCB yellow. Is that a thing? John Deere, JCB yellow. Very nice. We'll buy that. Okay. Now we need that baler. And here's what I'm thinking for a baler. I am thinking this guy here, which has a wrapper, so we can bale everything. We just got to fiddle around with the bale sizes to make that work. So it'll do... Am I looking at this right? So it's saying it'll wrap 180 bales. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to be baling... We're going to have to decide what size silage bale we're going to have to make. Hay it won't wrap anyway. So we can pick up hay and we can decide what size that bale is going to be. And I'm not sure... We're going to have to do some experimentation with that. We may have a couple of failures along the way, but I know that grass bale... Well, we're going to buy this. Wheels, I'm fine with those wheels. Don't want that. Design, no brand. Are we paying for this? It's free. New Holland, yeah. New Holland yellow might look nice with my let's go New Holland. Got me thinking. Rear hitch. That got me thinking. If I put a both right, both, so right and left. Okay. I think that has to do with putting a specialty trailer on. Yeah, we don't need a hitch. We don't need a hitch. We can always add one later if we want to, but I don't think we need that. Silage additive. I'm going to say yes to that. A silage tank, because we are going to be making silage with this. Foil color, kind of all right with white. Main color. Okay, so let's... Can we go with... Oh, I wonder if... John Deere yellow is JCB yellow there? Really? Okay, that's kind of cool. Rim color's fine. Yeah, okay, let's buy that. What I like about this option is it allows you to, I think that's everything we needed. This allows you to really customize things. So now we basically, although we couldn't put JCB on it, we have basically a JCB themed baler. That's kind of cool. I know, it's silly. Oh, I gotta go around the other side. Okay, alright. Let's just zippity-doo, zippity-doo-doo-doo, running the fence a little bit. That's always good. Let's get this guy picked up. Maybe raise that a little. Boom. Okay, yeah. And can we fold this guy a little bit? Not that that folding makes... Oh, no, he fold. Oh, he folds. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. He folds right up. Beautiful. Okay. Let's grab our baler. And then we can do our experimenting. And then we'll decide what kind of a TMR mixer we're going to get. I mean, if I could basically make a 6,000 liter bale, one in hay and one in silage, I'd be a happy camper. Because I can buy the little cheap 12,000 liter TMR mixer and just put one bale of each in, done deal. But I have no idea, based on the centimeter size of the bale, I have no idea how many liters that is. Kind of a little bit of a flaw in the game if you look at it from that respect. Like, it should tell you, well, I guess I can't tell you because we'd have to have a whole graph. Because 180 centimeter bale of straw is a different amount of liters than a 180 centimeter bale of grass. So it would all be, you need a spreadsheet to figure it out. Which kind of explains why I can't figure it out, but... So let's, we'll just get on up to the farm here. And we'll take best guess at it. I'm pretty sure that something, hay or straw or something, the largest size bale is like 9,000 liters. Which would still work. The easiest thing for me to make is silage. So we'll have another look at the baler, and just to make sure that we can make all 180 centimeter silage bale, and then maybe tailor the grass bale to fit that. Oh, we never picked up any silage additive. Alright, well we'll do our experiment without that, and then maybe I'll run back up and fill the tank. I gotta get rid of that sickle bar mower anyway. My little JCB here ain't loving this. I can see the big JCB is probably going to be in our future. Overall today, I'd just like to be able to have a fun day of baling, get all our fields cut and baled, not stress too much. But by end of day, we should have some oil, so I would like to be able to sell some oil by the end of day. If I get that much done today, I'd be a happy camper. If I can get more than that done, fantastic. All right. We got some grass. We're going to get rid of probably that mixer too. Let's find a good place to start. Let me think. What do I have? What did I put in the cattle pens? I know I put in some... Was it grass or hay? I can't see it until I get a cow. Alright, well let's, Can we tell by looking at it? Or will it tell us without hooking up a tractor or something? I'm thinking, I don't know. We bought the tedder though. So that is a tedder. That's got to be hay. All right, let's make. We'll just turn around and come back up, or maybe go back up the other way. Now we'll turn around and go back up this way. So let's swing this around, deploy everything, and we're going to make 180 centimeter silage bale if it will let us. That's how we'll start. Okay, so we're on the baler. We want to lower pickup, turn on baler. Please don't, nope. Making mistakes already. So that's just picked up a little bit of grass, which is okay. It's okay. We want change bale sizes at 180, so it'll do. I'm turning on my signal lights here for some reason. Stop that. 150, 125, 180. So that's the biggest size bale we can make. Right? And if we just look at the, I guess we can look at it here. If we look at the baler for a second, it says it will make and wrap all sizes of bales. So it will wrap a 180. Okay? All right. I'm pretty confident in that. All right, so we're good there. So we're set on 180. Turn on baler. Beautiful. Come to the front. Are we on the front? There we are. Okay. Alright, I'm confused. Why am I not seeing the There we go. So we're unfolding the mower. Lowering the mower. Turning on the mower. Just got too many things operationally. We might have to get rid of this. Alright, so we want to drive to make a 180. And then we're going to check to see how many liters a 180 is. Okay. Liking this mower setup. The only thing I don't like about the setup I have running here is the front loader on the JCB is adding to my confusion. Okay. I would like to make just exactly a bale, because I won't be able to change the bale size after that. But I'm pretty confident that this is going to be the bale we want. I believe I saw that automatic drop was on. So what I'm looking for here is a bale size on this silage bale that's going to be able to combine with the capacity of a trailer in a sensible way. Oh, so this is going to hold this. I gotta admit, I'm not exactly... oh, there we go. Okay. So this is going to wrap this, and then we can check to see how many liters it is. Automatic drop. Beautiful. Okay, let's check the size of this thing. It would be an odd number. So that gives us a 7,500 liter bale. Okay. So, if well, we don't know what size a hay bale is going to be, do we? Alright. Let's do this. Let's make whatever the hay bales are going to be, we'll buy a mixer wagon of sufficient size to hold both of those bales. Bob's your uncle. Okay, and that makes our life easy. Alright, so are we going to turn all this into silage? Let's turn all of this field into silage. We'll turn everything up there into hay, and what's on the other side of the barn into hay. And I think that's going to give us plenty to work with. Alright, so I'm going to, if this is not going to be too irritating, I am going to mow this field. And when I get this lower field mowed, then I'll bring you back and we'll have a look at the straw or the hay and see how we can do with the hay. Alright, see you in a couple. Alright, for all you people that were paying attention in episode 1, map grass isn't a thing on this map, not with this grass texture anyway. So you can mow it, but you don't get anything out of it. I thought of that. Let's just turn this off. I turn the baler off, and I'll turn the mower off and lift it. So I made one round around the hayfield, and I remembered that fact. So I come up here to test it on the upper field, and no sir, no grass for us. So this is not going to be a source of grass for us. And after taking a look at it, it would not have been enough hay anyway. So what we're going to have to do is, in the short term here, we are going to have to... Oh, please don't do a nose plant, because I can't remember where I got into this. No nose plant, please. Okay. Mowing up there is not going to be a thing. So what we're going to have to do is mow half of this and turn it into silage. And we'll mow the second half, ted it, and pick it up as hay. Easy peasy. So I'm going to do, I don't know, maybe 2 more rounds as silage. And then we'll switch over and do the rest with hay. Alright, so I'm going to continue going around and around in circles like a fool. Let's just get this deployed again. I'm glad I thought of that before I went too far. Alright, so we're gonna go round and round. This is actual grass. There's a bit up here too, I think. And we're gonna do, like I say, 2 rounds I think is gonna be plenty. And then we'll do the rest, we'll mow the rest and do it with hay. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, I might bring you back when I get the grass mowed and we hook up the tedder. And then we'll have a look at it, see where we're at. Back in a few. Alrighty. We did pretty good with our hay. We'll just get the rest of this tedded up, and then we'll get our first bale made and see where we're at. I'm not going to get all that anyway. Then we'll just go up here and come back down a pass, and then we'll go grab the baler. And we'll see what we have for bale size, and that's going to tell us where we're going to be for a TMR mixer. Alright. Yeah, I misjudged a little, but I think the hay bales are going to be bigger than the silage bales, so I think this might work out okay. But at the end of the day, if we get cattle now, which I think we might do when the silage ferments. Let's just park this over here. We're probably going to have our first cut of grass in the spring will turn into silage, and we should have some hay left over for mixing. And then we might just stagger it that way and do a cut of silage, a cut of hay when the grass becomes available. What am I looking for here? Baler. Alright, let's get the baler and bale up some hay. I'm pretty sure the fermenting rate is a couple of months to get these bales to ferment, so it's probably gonna be what, December, January, might be like January or February before we can get cattle. Alright, so we need to, let's see here, turn on baler would be good. Pickup's already down, we should be hot to trot here. Oh yeah, we're making things happen. I suspect it's... I don't know what's going to pop out first. Did we reset the baler? Maybe we did. So it should pop out a hay bale, I guess? When it's ready. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I guess I've never made a hay bale with this baler before. I didn't expect it to come out like that. Let's see. Let's see how many liters that is. That's that was a surprise. So it's grass, crop type grass. No, that's the field. Oh, it's hay. It's 9,000 liters. So that's 1650. So that's going to be a combined size of 1650. So we need a baler. That'll be fine. That'll be awesome. So we need a TMR mixer, I meant to say, correcting myself. We need Um, it's under, I'm looking animals, right? Alright, so let's see what we got here. This base one will do basically 12. That's not big enough. We need at least 1650. What about this guy? Oh, this guy. He'll do it. So that would be acceptable. He'll do it for sure. What else do we got to choose from? Not much. This is the one I usually pick. But he's too small. We could do a goofy thing where we put the silage bale in first, throw in a hay bale. Some of the hay be left over. Yeah, I don't want to mess with all that nonsense. So the other option is, so we either buy this guy or this guy. Yeah, I don't want to make it there. This guy here would probably be my preferred choice. So that's absolutely a possibility, but that's not a decision we have to make right away. Here's the other option. The other option is we go to... Okay. I'm sure animals is here. It is way over on the side. We could go with something like this. This one's capacity is 23. That one will get the job done. So one of these would do the job too. And I'd be inclined, if one of these came up in the... that guy won't work. If one of these guys were to come up in the next 2-3 months, I'd buy one of these. But if not, we'll buy that that towable one. All right, so that's what we're gonna do with that. We are good to go ahead and bale the rest of this hay. And then we're going to have to wait for... We're going to have to wait for the silage to ferment in those wrapped bales. So, overall, I'm pretty pleased with that. We're just going to slowly drive around and get all this baled up. We'll see a little of this. At 9,000, that's about 20% more, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, if you look at every one of these silage bales is a TMR mixer full of TMR. So, yeah, that's quite a bit. I mean, we're not going to keep 200 or 300 cattle going with it, but what are we going to start with? We're going to get some calves to start with. I think we kind of decided we were going to do beef cattle, which I've never really done before. So I'm going to have to kind of figure out what's the best time to sell those. I guess on the first round I just keep the cattle until I have to grow a herd, and I'll just watch the cattle and see at what age they reach maturity and they no longer gain value or start losing value, and I'll know I have to sell them at that point. Alright, I'm going to go around and around and get this baled up. We don't even have to clean the bales up off this field. I mean, they're good here for months. They can just sit here like this. So at some point over the winter, we'll clean them up and make nice neat piles and do that sort of thing. Probably get a trailer so we can stack them neatly. That would be nice. So I don't have to be stacking them with a front loader. But alright, I'll get these cleaned up, and we'll see where we go once we get this done. Alright, let's we got all the bales done. Let's see about this oil. We got a little bit of oil, and my thought is we'll run down to the biogas plant and see if we buy the biogas plant, if we can get triggers for the oil. I can't seem to get them any other way, and it'd be a great experiment. So, alright, I'll I'll see when we get down there and we'll buy the biogas plant, see what we can figure out. Alright, let's see if we can figure this thing out. I know I was down here before, and I'm not sure where the oil gets dropped off. I don't know if it just does it here, or if it's one of these other connections. But anyway, the biogas plant is cheap. Let's see if buying it makes any difference whatsoever. We watch the spinny wheel of saving for a little bit. That's always fun. Go away, spinny wheel of saving. Alright, let's I mean, it's only $20,000 and we can always sell it right back again. This would be the biogas plant. Yep. It's the cheapest biogas plant I think I've ever seen. Fair enough. Alright, we own it. So, I am thinking that one right there might be the drop-off for the oil, and then the next one is the drop-off for silage and such like. I think it even takes wood chips and things. Fair enough. Is this one of those ones where after you buy the land you have to buy the thing? I hate those. It is not. Okay, so let's have a look at this thing. So it will, whoa, it will take a lot of stuff. Biofuels. So this is saying it will take big breath, grass, potatoes, silage, slurry, manure, sugar beet cut, probably regular sugar beet, canola, sunflower, corn, wood chips. What a weird symbol for wood chips. Coal, that we have in abundance. Crude oil, we got some of that in the tanker. Okay, and crude oil gives you, I'm assuming that's like gasoline and diesel fuel and maybe methane? Okay. Coal gives you electricity. So oil doesn't, it breaks oil down, I guess. And coal, it burns coal, I guess. It makes, I don't know, electricity and fuel. Okay. All right, let's put in some crude oil and see what's going to happen. All right, crude oil's going in. And now we can bring our wood chip here too. All right, cool. So now let's have a look at this. All right, so boom, it's now processing crude oil. And it's gonna make whatever that purple thing is. I think that's, let's get over here and see the outgoing products. Maybe it'll, yeah, it tells us. So that's methane. Do we want to store methane? I don't think so. We got no, yeah, I don't. So diesel, okay. For now we might leave diesel storing. Can you put methane in this tanker and then sell it? I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, that's kerosene. That orange pump is kerosene. That has lots of sell points. Cool. We could do that. So kerosene has lots of sell points. We'll sell that. I think they would have grouped all those outputs together. Digestate has no sell point. Use that for fertilizing our fields. Road salt. Diesel. Diesel, diesel. Diesel is no sell point. No, diesel has sell points. We just have no storage for it. So diesel has all kinds of sell points. That's cool. I'm pretty sure we can put diesel and kerosene in our tanker, but I did not see that purple symbol come up, which was methane. I must have missed it. Oh, no, it was road salt. Certainly not butter. If my butter's coming from crude oil, I don't want it. Lime, herbicide. The only explanation is that I missed it. Right, so maybe methane is an input. Let's go back down. Maybe methane is an input. So what happens to methane that's useful? Can I just put it to selling? Okay, sell it. See what happens. I don't know. I have no idea. So we're getting diesel. And what is the other thing we're going to get out of this? Kerosene? Crude oil. So we're going to get kerosene and diesel, and hopefully that methane will sell, because I have no idea what to do with it. If it'll sell, I'll be happy. Okay, so will our tanker... So we did see kerosene on the list of sellable items, right? Yes, kerosene is a sellable item. Cool. The gas station will even take it. Right. Right. And diesel we definitely saw. Is up a bit higher. And that can go to the gas station too. Okay, so the only question is, really, although we'll cycle up and have a quick look. Diesel. Yes, that's tons of, we can sell at the gas station. Alright, so we're going to supply the gas station. Can we do that with this tanker? We'll let the product build up and then we can haul it to the gas station. So let's have a look at our tanker. It'll haul methane. That's the one on the very end. It'll haul diesel, it'll haul kerosene. So we're golden. But it won't, we don't have a sell point for kerosene. Or methane, excuse me. Let's hope it sells. That's all I can say. Alright. We have successfully sold oil. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna get this tanker back up to the ranch. And then we'll figure out where we go from there. I think what we might do is, we got some money. I think we might buy that piece of land and start cutting a path into where we plan on putting our house or maybe some horses. I'm also looking at this piece of land right in front of us here. If we're going to get horses, maybe what we should do is buy that piece of land there now to our left and plant some oats on it. And then we'll have some oats and hay to feed our horses. And I'm kind of looking now at this map grass here. Seems to be different than the map grass up around the farm. I'm wondering if this map grass can get mowed. That may not be a thing we get figured out today. There's that little area where the greenhouses used to be on this map too, right there. Maybe at some point we could put something there. I don't know what. So this grass on the side of the roads looks different. That grass down below looks like regular map grass with the wildflowers in it. But this map grass up here is different. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know how to check that out without buying the land first. I'm assuming that this map grass here along the road we can't mow. Kind of rough anyway, so that's not here nor there. But yeah, I'd like to put a if I own this land right here, I'd like to work on banging that road up through to that higher part up there. Let's just see if we can do something about that. Of course, we got lots of bales need to be cleaned up. So let's get this guy parked. And let's see about buying that land on the hill, and maybe then we'll rig up the JCB with the with the trailer, the gray trailer, and the wood chipper, and then we can take them wood chips down to our biogas plant. That would be a good way to end the day. So let's just leave this guy here, and let's hop in here. And what I think I'm going to do real quick is run over and drop off this guy. All right. Well, all I'm going to do is I'm gonna yeah, drop. I'll be quick. So there we go. And we want to grab the wood chipper. Alright. And we want to grab this trailer. I think it's empty. If it ain't empty, we'll take it and dump it. Alright, she's empty. Let's go have a look at where we're going to put this road in real quick, and then I'll cut a load, and then we'll take it down and dump it into the biogas plant and see how that goes. I don't know what the capacity of the biogas plant is. I don't know when you put wood chip into the biogas plant. I have no idea what you get out of that. It might make some methane and I don't know what. So that would be fun to see. Alright. So, we'll be able to see where this guy is on the map. I decided, I think maybe right there is where I was thinking about going up through, like right here. It seems like a grade that I'd be able to drive up, and that brings us right up where we want to be. Something like that. Something like coming up through right here. That might work. I don't really want to take out these nice trees if I can get away with it. Come right up through here, maybe. Alright, I can see where the tractor is. That's about to start. Let's go in here. And let's see about buying that piece of land. So, oh, let's undo that so I can see the tractor. There's the tractor, and there I am. So we want... yeah. So you can see right where that is just barely into this piece of land. Okay. Alright. So how much is that to buy? We can afford that. We'll buy that. Okay, now we own that piece of land. I wonder, if we bought that piece of land, the border's right there. Is that area where the greenhouses to is right here, I think? Or is it right here? We'll have to check that out later. But anyway, let's get back down to the road. I'd love to be able to come up through here. It seems like I'm going to have to take out these trees. I think I need to come right up through here, right where this tree is too. So that's where we're going to go. I don't want to do that, but we're going to do some tree planting here very shortly anyway. Over the next couple of days, next couple episodes, we're eventually going to... I'd like to do some nice trees down along this road coming in. So I'd like to get them planted and get them growing. I don't think there's any limit on when you can plant trees. So we might be able to do that over the winter. But it's going to be a little bit of time before they come in. All right. Got the wood chipper started up. We'll be replacing these trees with better ones. So did I this started right? Wood chipper's going. Cool. No, I turned it off. Oh, what's going on here? Why are we not... Oh. I can see that space under the tree. I think the problem here is that these trees, that particular tree is just too high on the map. I might have to, oh, something's happening. That's not going to do anything. So, let's try this. I don't know, a chainsaw? Well, I'll fix that some quick. I think if I cut it down, I think the tree devourer will be able to then... See, if I come down lower, it should disappear. And the tree devourer can't reach that high. So if I cut this down, then the tree devourer should be able to take the stump out, and then we should be able to grind up this tree. Maybe I should go back in the way I was, like, just on the edge. Okay. Okay, alright. That's good so far. Why is that wood chunk sitting there like that? Why is that tree moving like that? Okay, the tree is gone. But that wood chunk is still there. That's a little alarming. Okay, well. Let's head up over the hill. I can't see my trail. Take out this one. Take out this one. I'm probably going to make another pass on this, take out another row of trees to give myself enough space. Kind of think I want to go this way a little more though. Oops. She wants to go down the hill pretty good, but she doesn't want to come up it. Can't see the next tree. Apparently I'm... Yeah, it's a lot steeper than I thought. We're going to have to widen that significantly anyway. But I think this tree will bring us to the top. Then we can turn around and come back. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to get this high up the hill. I wanted to be farther the other way. Yeah, we're way too high up the hill here. But that's okay, because I plan on replacing a lot of these trees. So, let's get turned around and find us a better track back. And I'm wasting too much time here at this. So what I might do is head back down the hill. Oop, too fast, too far. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, I don't like the path I found here. I want to be over in there. Right up through there, I think, is where I want to be. Alright, I'll figure this out, and I'll bring you back. Alright, got a load of wood chips down. Let's get these bad boys dumped in. And we'll find out how much this biogas plant can hold and what we can make out of them. Alright, so let's have a look at that. Wood chip. There we go. Alright. Well, it makes a lot of stuff. So it makes electricity, makes methane, which hopefully both of them just sell. It'll make digestate, which it'll store and we can use for fertilizer on our fields. And it'll make diesel fuel, and I think the other one is diesel fluid. So, yeah, they're all items we can sell at the gas station. Alright, so we'll let those pile up. We put 75,000 wood chip in, and that's not even, it's probably like 10-15%. So she's gonna hold a lot. Gonna hold a real lot. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, well, we're losing the light. We're gonna call it a day there. And we'll pick this up next time. We'll probably work a little more on our driveway, and we're going to be into December then, so we're going to, we won't have our silage done, but maybe we'll go get some cows tomorrow, even if we have to buy a little bit of feed for them, or they'll probably be fine with hay. So alright, we'll pick it up there next time. If you liked what you saw here today, why not give us a like or maybe a subscribe? I'd appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.